Hello, everybody. I hope you liked the brand new introduction that I came up with today. And, if you do, please go down into the likes and subscribe button and help us out, my friends. Okay. Also, you want to go talk to us, you can do the QR code right over there, and that gets right into our Telegram. And, go to the blazetoken.io or the Swap and Go exchange, right? I'm going to show you a little bit of the Swap and Go exchange here in a minute. But, keep, watching to the end. It's going to be a really good video. Will Shib hit a 0.01? Almost hit $1. You probably caught that. All right. In my dreams it would. All right. My dreams would hit a penny. I wouldn't be upset with either one of those. Okay. So without any further ado, let's get into what I want to show you. The 0.01 stuff, the Shib news, that's coming up in just a second. I do want to let you in on a few things here for Swap and Go exchange, of course. And I know that there's a lot of users out there. A lot of people who have Blaze also have Cryptic. All right. Why is that? Because a lot of the people who have Blaze came over from the Shib army last spring. All right. And, if you're a part of the Shib army, you probably have Cryptic. But Cryptic has gone over to Ethereum. Right. You can get that. It went over to the ETH chain. Right. I'm not exactly sure why, but it's on ETH chain. And I wanted you guys to know that, hey, we have that. Right. Swap and Go listed that. So if you want an easy place to exchange your Cryptic, we want to buy more Cryptic, whatever you want to do with your Cryptic. Right. You have the Swap and Go exchange. I also wanted to show you, once again, I do this every video. If anybody's been watching, I go to the wrong screen, right? You can go to the crypto index right there, and it's going to show you all the coins that we have, right? And 108 coins and growing at the moment. And show you how we're growing. I just showed you Cryptic. We also have K9 Binance, all right? So those are two amazing coins that you can get right now on the Swap and Go exchange. Remember, you can swap one coin for another. ETH to Blaze, Cryptic to Blaze, Blaze to Cryptic, Shib to Cryptic, whatever you want to do. All right, you can do it there. You can also come over, switch over to the Binance side. We have that coming up right there. You got the charts looking really nice on the right side. You can get we have Binance coins. We're going to be listing new ones probably every day, so stop by. You got the limit swap if you want to do some more advanced trading. You also have staking. If you stake, you're going to be able to get half off of the trading fees. You got to stake the Blaze. I think it's $100 in Blaze to do that. All right, so that's good stuff. Let's get to the news. Right, the news. A Shib official says, right, that Shib will hit 0.01. Why am I reading like that? It's not that I don't believe it. It's when is this going to hit 0.01, right? My mental math skills are telling me that 589 trillion coins times 0.01 is going to be $5 trillion, which is more than Apple Corporation's worth, I do believe. So am I looking at this with some skepticism? Yeah, I got to admit I am. Am I thinking that Shib is a bad investment? No, not at all am I thinking that Shib is a bad investment. I own some Shib, all right? But what I'm saying is, to get to these bigger numbers, to lose all those zeros in between the 4 zeros and 3 4, 4 zeros 3 3 we are right now with the Shib, you're going to have to do a lot of burning, right? You're going to have to burn a lot. Okay, so the crypto basic here is saying, in a recent post on X, Lucy revealed her history as a Shib holder since 2021. She expressed her conviction that although the asset trades for less than a penny, it could eventually eliminate 2 decimal places to reach 0.01. I don't know, 3 decimal places. If you're at, no, I'm right, sorry, two decimal places. It's Sunday night. All right, so to 0.01, yeah, that's correct. But how are we going to get there, right? she says it's not immediate. It's true. It's not immediate. All right, because let's see. I don't want to read these entire things to you. Right, but it says when Shib 0.01. It says the crypto basic has brought attention to numerous predictions regarding Shiba Inu's potential to reach 0.01. For instance, the AI chatbot proposed a 5-year timeline. Okay, so you got a 5-year timeline there. It says Google's experimental AI deemed this possibility inconceivable, right? But then that contrasts with the research team at Change.EXCHANGE, right, which envisions Shiba hitting 0.01 target by 2050. So in a nutshell, it's a crapshoot, all right? What I think is not a crapshoot is Shib going to go up? I firmly believe it's going to go up, all right? I mean, look how much it's gone up in the last 2 weeks. That, everything's going to ride the coattails of Bitcoin like it usually does. It's $70,000, Friday, I think it was, briefly. So it's an all-time high. It's now 70. It was at 69, I believe, earlier today. I mean, we're not even to the halving yet. Look what it's doing, right? As the bull run progresses, as the halving happens, and you see Bitcoin taking off like it's gonna, Ethereum's gonna take off right behind it. The altcoins are gonna follow suit, and Shib is gonna go up higher. I firmly believe that. That's not financial advice. It's my opinion. I think Shib will go up higher. All right, a penny. I'd love for it. Like I said, I'd love for it to go to a penny. I'm not sitting here trying to squash anybody's dreams. I'm not trying to poo-poo on the Shib army or Shib itself. I'm just saying the mathematics of 589 trillion coins. 0.01. It's a tall order to get. All right, so I'm not so sure about that. There was talks. There was like news came out a couple of weeks ago about the burns for Shib at 10% of the income, when you're only burning 6% of that 10%, right? Or it's not 6% goes towards burning Shib. To get it down to eliminate 500 trillion coins all in one shot, that I think the math told me it was like $15 billion to do that. All right, so that's a lot of money when you're doing 6% of your income. So 15 billion would have to be 6% of the total income. So how much income would Shibarium need to hit, right? Maybe the metaverse comes out, who knows, right? But that's still a lot of money to hit. Okay, so you're gonna have other companies come in and burn. You're gonna have to have a lot of other, ingenious things going on if we only do the 10%. Maybe somehow down the line they say, hey, you know what? We are going to make it every transaction burns much higher amount than what's currently being done. If that happens, you know what? Maybe the 5 years for 0.01 is like a 2 years for 0.01. All right, you never know. Like I said, it's a crapshoot. Anything is. You can be buying shares in Google or Apple or Tesla or whatever it is, and you know what? You can look at all the stats you want. You can look at all the charts, and you can get a much better idea where things are going. But there's no guarantees in life. All right. So 0.01, is it possible? It's possible, but we're going to have some things happen. All right. So in a nutshell, have a great Sunday night. What I want you to do is go to SWAPNGO.EXCHANGE. You can do your cryptic. You can buy your Shib. You can buy your bone. You can get a whole bunch of stuff there. All right. You can also go into Binance Exchange, right? And also keep an eye in this space, because when you like and subscribe, you're going to get, announcements coming out. You're going to be able to keep track of this channel, and there's some really good things on the horizon happen, in our neck of the woods over here at the SWAPNGO.EXCHANGE and for the Blaze token. All right. So have a wonderful Sunday night, and I will see you soon. Bye now.